blender, you know what that is. You know what that is. I love you. You're such a good boy, huh? He's super hairy right now. I haven't gotten him shaved for a while, so he's got lots of hair. Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to do a video on a new foundation I picked up that has gotten some buzz lately on here, and I was really curious. It's the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. Looks like that. I picked up two colors, Buff Beige, which is 725, and Ivory, which is 705. Buff Beige is too dark for me right now. I don't have any self-tanner on. So I bought this originally at Walgreens, walked out of the store, and then swatched it because I don't really like swatching things in store because I feel like people don't buy them if it's been used. Like, I certainly don't. So I bought it, I put it on, and it was way too dark. And I also have an issue with returning things like this. I feel like once you use a product, they can't really sell it. They have to, I would assume, they have to like send it back or do something with it. So I just don't like returning things. I'd rather give them away to somebody who it will work for. So instead, I went to another Walgreens like 2 minutes after that because I didn't want to go back into the same Walgreens. And I picked up the lighter color 705. So I'm hoping I can mix these two together to get my color. Maybe I should have gotten like a dark color because you could see they're not like crazy different. I also picked up the 725 because I thought that the color, the like more yellowish undertone, would suit my skin a little bit better than the 705, which is a little more on the pinky side. So we'll see. I'm hoping they both work out. This has gotten a lot of buzz. It's supposed to have like a healthy-ish glow. It has vitamins in it. It has SPF, which is really nice for the summertime. The back says it's oil-free, lightweight, full coverage makeup. This formula hydrates and includes a complex of SPF 20 vitamins and an antioxidant. I wonder what antioxidant that is. Anyway, from what I saw online, let me see what the back says. Apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Reapply it at least every 2 hours. Who's reapplying makeup every 2 hours? I certainly am not. Use water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. You also shouldn't be wearing makeup if you're going to be swimming. So this product is supposed to kind of have, you know, a healthier glow to it. I'm kind of getting over my matte foundations lately, and I've been wanting to try something a little more glowy, and I've actually been wanting to try something a little lighter. I do like a good full coverage foundation, but you know, there's days where I just want to have something to kind of take away the redness on my face and, you know, like not necessarily cover up any imperfections. Like I have a little breakout down here, but just something that I could throw on if I'm like running errands or wanting just a light coverage. So I don't think this is going to be full coverage. When I swatched it on my face when I got in my car, it didn't seem full coverage, so we'll see how it goes there, but let's go ahead and get into it. I already applied the Makeup Forever Step 1, just a little dab around here where I have some pores, and I'm going to go ahead and spray my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm going to obviously be using a beauty blender, which is right here. And it's obviously damp, so I'm gonna spray my face a couple times with this, and then I'm gonna kind of mix a concoction on the back of my, I need to close my mouth when I do this because it doesn't taste good. Don't think I applied enough there. So while that like kind of sinks into the skin, I'm gonna kind of mix these two together. This is really irritating me. These caps do not stay on. Like if I'm to like hold it like this, it falls right off. But these caps are pointless. I'm probably gonna throw them away. So I'm gonna go ahead and first shake them up as I would any foundation. And I'm gonna mostly apply the ivory color. You have to twist it so it turns on. So I applied 3 pumps of the ivory color. It looks just like that. And I'm just gonna apply like a dab of the darker color. That little dab right there is all I applied of the darker color. And I'm gonna just mix that up with my little spatula, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dab this all over my face. Actually, that color looks like it's gonna match perfectly. I just have not been in the mood lately to apply self-tan, like a permanent self-tan. If I wanna be tan, I'm just using my St. Moriz. I've just been applying that and showering it off, which is nice. So hopefully this really isn't too full coverage because I just put it everywhere. I'm probably gonna have to blend it down the neck. This might be a little too pink for me. We'll see. It's not full coverage. I guess it's about medium for now. Let's see. It smells wonderful. When I put this on my face when I got in my car, I like was shocked at how nice it smells. It smells like perfume. So if you're like sensitive to scents like that, you might not like this one, but I like it. I think it smells great. I'm used to like some chemical smelling foundations. It seems to match pretty well. So the finish isn't too glowy. It's nowhere near like Pro Glow, and it's not matte. So it's not like Pro Matte or anything like that. It's just a nice kind of satin velvety finish in my opinion. So let me go ahead and try to build this up a little. I'm gonna put a couple more pumps, maybe a pump and a half of the light. I'm gonna apply a little more of the dark. I always need a little more coverage around like my cheek area. Those red cheeks, a little more there, a little more there, a little more here. Yeah, it's definitely layering okay. Sometimes on my nose, since I've had the V-Beam laser, the foundation kind of sinks into my pores, and it doesn't appear to be doing that on my nose at all. So I hope you guys can see that. I really like that. My nose just doesn't hold foundation as well either. I always have to apply a little bit of concealer on there because I don't know what it is. I think it maybe like doing the V-Beam laser, it kind of like altered the pores or something scientific that I don't know. But yeah, I think it layered really, really nicely on my cheeks. You could see there's like a healthy glow right there. That's really pretty. I think this will be super pretty for summer. Definitely feels lightweight. I don't feel like building that up added any kind of heaviness to the foundation at all. I think it feels really nice, really light. We'll see how it feels later in the day. So once again, this is what everything looks like. Just turn to the side. And then you've obviously seen me talk in front. And then this is what the other side is. So this breakout right here, it's really not covering it a ton, but it does have a little bit of coverage there. You can still see some redness peeking out. Let me go ahead and apply some concealer, some bronzer, and all the other stuff I would. I'm not gonna apply anything too heavy because I wanna really see how this wears, but let me go apply all that and then I'll meet you back here in a second. Okay guys, so this is what everything looks like after I have all my makeup on. All I did was I contoured, blushed, and highlighted with the new Maybelline, well, new to me, I don't think this is new, my new Maybelline Master Contour, this little guy right here. I think it's super nice. I think these are really good colors for like paler skin tones, and like I said, I'm super pale right now. I've been using 3 different mascaras, which is literally excessive, but I really like the outcome of it. I didn't put on too much this time because I'm gonna apply false lashes for another video I'm gonna film after this one, but I'm loving the Voluminous Million Lashes XS from L'Oreal, the one that looks like this. And then I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which I've been obsessed with for a while. And then I use the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel for my bottom lashes. So I know that's super excessive, but I just really like it. Under my eyes for concealer, I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is an oldie but a goodie. So just a little bit of that, because like I said, I wanted to keep it really simple and like let the foundation kind of shine through. So that's what I used under my eyes. And then on the lips, I used the Maybelline Vivid Matte. I just picked this guy up. This is in the shade 5, Nude Thrill. Yeah, Nude Thrill. It's super pretty, I like it. I just applied a little bit and pretty much blotted most of it off. So this is what everything looks like. Everything applied really, really nicely. It was super smooth, nothing went on patchy. I set my face with the Urban Decay All-Nighter as always, because that's what I would do in any foundation video, because I want to treat the foundation like I would normally treat any foundation I was applying. So that means primer and setting spray. It does feel a little like tackiness, that's the right word, tacky, but it doesn't bother me. I think it feels really fresh. It feels really nice. It doesn't seem to be like oxidizing because it doesn't look orange to me. It's really dark outside, so I can't really do the like outdoor test. I do know that this is definitely gonna have flashback because it's SPF 20, so this isn't one you're gonna wanna apply if you're taking pictures with flash photography. This might not be one you're gonna wanna wear to the club at night because you might end up looking a little ghostly, but you know, for a day foundation, something that has SPF to me is always nice. I've talked about this before. SPF every day is super important. Even if the sun isn't out, you need to protect your skin. So if you can protect it a little more in the form of a foundation, that's great. I don't think you should be using this as your SPF, like they say. Apply it every 2 hours. That's foreign to me. I don't think you'd want to do that, and you would like blow through this stuff. It's 4:19 now. I'll keep this on until about 9-10 p.m. and we'll see how it holds up. It's gonna be raining outside and I do have to run some errands, so I am gonna go outside. We'll see how it holds up. So far, I really like it. I think it looks really pretty, really happy. I almost said it looks really happy. So let me go ahead and get up close for you so you could see what everything looks like. Again, sorry about the shadows. It's really dark outside and I rely on a lot of the like natural sunlight that comes out of the windows, and right now it's super dark. It's literally about to start thunderstorming, but this is what everything looks like. I think it looks super smooth. Here's what everything looks like from the side. And here's what it looks like from this side. I'm excited to let this marinate for the next 5 to 6 hours, and I will check in with you guys and give you a status update on how it's holding up. Hey guys, so it is now 10:05. So I've had this on for almost 6 hours and I am super impressed with how this is holding up. I've got a little bit shiny right there, which I haven't touched up at all, not once. So I'm just gonna take my little puff here and see if that, yeah, that takes it right down. So super, super happy with this. I ran some errands, so I was outside in the rain. I ate deep dish pizza. I took like a 30-minute cat nap, and I think this still looks absolutely stunning. I obviously have lashes on. I put some lashes on because I wanted to test them out, so disregard that. That looks a little different, but yeah, I'm super impressed with this. My blemish is starting to come through a little bit here, but I do this a lot, and like I was sleeping like this, so I think in the areas that I touch, obviously the makeup rubs off a little more. That like sticky feeling that I felt totally went away. So I don't know when that happened because I wasn't like touching my face a lot, but it feels totally normal right now, dry, not at all tacky. So I think that was just the foundation kind of settling in. I'm a little bit shiny in these areas as well, which again, if I just take my little puff right here, I could take that right down and everything would look great. So here's what everything looks like. I think the blush stayed on this foundation really well as well. And I have a really big problem with blush coming off my face. So I don't know if that's due to the blush product or if it's due to the foundation, but this is what everything looks like. Honestly, I'm really excited to wear this again. It feels super comfortable on my skin. I think I still look like I have that healthy glow. It does flash back, obviously, because there's SPF 20 in it. So I'll insert a picture right here so you guys can see what the flashback looks like. So there definitely is a white cast. I took that right after I applied the foundation, so there's definitely a little bit of a white cast. So like I said before, be wary if you're gonna be wearing it with flash photography. It is gonna flash back a little bit, but yeah, I'm super happy with this. It didn't really sink too heavy into my smile lines. That's always an issue that I have with foundations, and I find that the more I wear matte foundations, the more it looks like sunken into my smile lines. Around my nose here, that's always like the first place to break apart on me. Hasn't broken apart, still looks great. I'm amazed. I am absolutely amazed with this foundation. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Let me know what you think about this foundation. This cap is the only thing that irritates me. I need to just throw that cap away, but let me know if you guys have tried this and what you think. Oh, I also picked up another foundation, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I picked this up when I was at the store today because I wanted to give this a shot as well. It's like a foundation day apparently for me. So if you guys are interested in seeing what this looks like, stay tuned for an upcoming video. But yeah, that's it for this one. So happy I picked this up. I'm really happy with the color combination, the overall effect. I took a nap and it still looks great. Let me know below what you guys think. If you want to see more videos from me, as always, please subscribe. It means the world to me. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.